Y'all, I've officially made it. My name and face on a Pop-Tart box. I am now sponsored by Kellogg. Just kidding. Meg Squat sent me that before Nationals and I got back and opened the package after the meet and I was so pumped. Maybe one day I can be sponsored by Pop-Tart. That's probably my dream sponsorship. Today I start my new training cycle for University World Games. I am 12 weeks out from that meet, it's a 2-week-long meet and I don't know exactly when I compete yet, so 12 or 13 weeks out. And Max and I discussed changing up my programming, so I'm excited to start training a bit differently starting today. We are going to be incorporating more volume and more workouts. I'm going to try to reintroduce the back squat 1 time a week and see how my hip does with that. I have been only front squatting since I injured my hip, since I tore my labrum before the Arnold. So about 3 months I have not done a back squat and did my whole cycle for Nationals without back squatting, just really hammering the front squat because that position didn't irritate my hips. So I'm gonna try to bring back the back squat, mainly because I can work with heavier loads on the back squat, so there is a benefit to doing the back squat, but if it doesn't work out and we only front squat, that's gonna be okay too, because obviously I train for Nationals just fine only front squatting. But me personally, I would feel better like knowing that my training is complete with as many styles and variations of the exercises that I could possibly do. So I'm really like fingers crossed that it doesn't bug me to start doing those again. I am also going back to doing some double days for my training, so doing a morning workout and a PM workout. So I'm going to be doing that 2 times a week. So my training sessions in general are going up from 6 times a week to 8 times a week. I think this week I have doubles on Tuesday and Friday, so that's definitely going to take some time to get used to and adapt to, but I'm excited. I've done double days a lot in the past and gotten really a good response from that, and I feel like I am in better shape and more prepared for competition lifts if I just have more gym time. This week is going to start kind of like getting a baseline of volume and then add on sets as the weeks go by. That's kind of how he explained how this program setup is going to be for at least this first 6-week block, and then we're going to change things up for the second 6-week block. So overall, I'm really excited to change things up and get started with some new approaches. Today I have a lot of clean and jerk work and bodybuilding. The clean and jerk is my weaker lift out of snatch and clean and jerk, and that was kind of what separated me from the several girls that placed ahead of me. I tied for 7th place in the total, but I tied for 3rd place in the snatch. The missing link for me is the clean, which we already knew that, but we're just going to hammer it even harder now, and those extra workouts that I'm adding in are all going to be clean focused. This last week, kind of getting back in the gym, Max and I on Friday and Saturday was basically just like drill the clean pull. I think Saturday I did at least 75 clean pulls and he was like, no, 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 wrong, wrong, wrong. Just trying to really like completely perfect the bar path on the pull. So kind of the takeaway there is no matter what level you're at, you can always break it down and go back and really refine your technique. So that's kind of how I'm setting my mindset for the start of this cycle. Like, I'm obviously not perfect, no one's perfect, and there's always something you can work on in weightlifting with your technique. And for me, like, everything in my mind is gonna go toward perfecting that clean pull and hopefully can bring a better clean and jerk to the stage at University Worlds. Got all my America on because it's Memorial Day, and I have Jamie here that works with me. She's my other coach with Barbells and Bows and is hanging out with me for the week. I really liked all of those clean variations. I felt like the clean pull to the hip repetitions before doing the full clean was really kind of helping me find my rhythm off the floor, keeping my shoulders over the bar, and feeling that correct spot of contact and using my legs off the floor. So if you're like me and kind of have trouble with your clean pull timing, I would definitely recommend that complex that I did today. I felt like it helped me find some muscle memory and ended up making 4 in a row at 85 with that complex. Not missing any reps today, felt good too. It was good, a confidence builder for my first workout to nail everything I was supposed to. Now I have been getting ready to have the whole team over for a Memorial Day cookout. How are you doing?
I did notice that.
Ooh, yeah. I like fruit beers and I cannot lie.
Jack Bartel.
She had a watermelon at the gym to bring to the party and someone started eating it in between sets.
On the gym bench. I turn around and he's eating a watermelon. And I said, Zach, where did you get that watermelon? And he was like, it was in the kitchen. And I was like, is that your watermelon? And he made a hole in it. A freaking hole in the watermelon, like he it.
Getting warmed up for my first workout on Tuesday, my second day of my programming. This is the first two-a-day I've had since I switched over to USAPL to do powerlifting for a hot minute and then got back into weightlifting, and starting to increase the volume, and hopefully I will survive today without too much soreness. I got to start with some heavy front squats. I've got 5 sets of 4 in front squat and some pulls, and then later this afternoon going to be snatching. So I'm excited to see how it goes and how my body responds. Hopefully I can stay alive. My squats felt like death, but they looked okay, so I'm gonna call this morning a win. Low-key dying up in here, but my snatches are feeling really good. The best they've felt since I competed. Rocking some new knee sleeves from Hook Grip. I really liked them. but I feel really good about that workout. I smashed it. I didn't miss a lift. I had like 8 sets of 3 or higher in the snatch and didn't miss any, which is really good, especially for my first workout being fatigued from squats this morning, so I'm really happy with that. Thanks for coming along this very first set of workouts of my new training cycle for University Worlds. I'm excited to share the progression and journey with you guys. Be sure and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!